Hello, my viewers. Favored dear Scholarship Realities. You're most welcome. Thank you. Please subscribe. Now, in sign language, say thank you. Hello, please. That's what I'm saying. Please subscribe. Now, that on aside, today you are going to Nyabohanse and we are going to the party 2024 party. Is it too early? Of course not. It's not too early to prepare. Now, last year, Yamara had a party. Yamara had a party and it was so good. It was a grand party. It tried. Hosting people for one full month is not easy at all. It's not easy. It's not easy. Now, from the party, I said that people are going to benefit. Others are going to make enemies. Others, networks. It was going to work for some people. And the truth is, during the party, very many people benefited. We saw people being given gifts. We saw the community being given the gifts. We saw the children benefiting. We saw name them. Everyone benefited. Everyone went to that place. They benefited. But again, in such a place, there are some things that happens. People will crash. People will quarrel here and there, and it is sometimes normal. But then, after the party, we've seen very many happenings. We've seen people coming, blaming Marwa. We've seen people blaming each other. We've seen people crashing with one another. And also, we've seen people benefiting. We've seen people making collabos. We saw Ngomo with Chris. We saw the young girl who was gifted by the family in US. We've seen very many things. We saw church benefit from the same party. And at the moment, we are seeing Nasto Mayugno in Nairobi. With who? With their friends, those that came to the party. And they're doing great. Now, at the moment, we are preparing for the 2024 Grand Party. I am Marwa'S 2024 Grand Party. Now, what are we going to advise Ayamara this way around? What do you think? Because we don't want people to be coming for the party, and then when they leave, they start negativity. We are too big for that. Now, personally or soberly, I advise Ayamara that this time, let it be shorter. Let it be shorter period, and let him not welcome everyone on the board. Let him try to be a little bit selfish when it comes to this party. We only want serious people. So people will know what they want. We don't want spice in the party. And if it's possible, only a few neighbors. Because those ones who come, like the other time we saw Masubo one come to the party and bring havoc. In fact, it's just the other day that we discovered that Masubo one wanted to, was it Masubo one or Ernest? Masubo one, on the other hand, wanted to do some ill things to Irene, the PA to Ayamara. And we don't want that repeating again. What do you think? Lovers of Ayamara, supporters of Ayamara, supporters of Rocio. Because some of us were tired with negativity. Now, this is one young man who is not even a politician, who villagers are expecting him to move mountains for them. There are young boys in that village, there are young men in this village who are in government, who are working with the county government. But these people expect Ayamara to do everything for them. They expect Ayamara to take children to school. They expect Ayamara to feed the community. They expect Ayamara and their associates to be doing all these things. And even when they do, they come again and mock them. They come again and backlash them. And everyone is sober. Know that this young man has done a lot. I don't know how many people will be in a position of Ayamara today and still be breathing. Others, some of you will be in this ICU. Because to some of you, just a little stress that people have said something very petty, you'll go mad, crazy. But Ayamara is being talked against, defamed, bullied every day of the year, almost every hour. And this man, the more they do this, the more they bully him, the more they defame him, the more he's prospering, the more he's making it. And you learn to know what is his secret. Because some of us have very little heart. Even some of these negative reactors were always bullying Ayamara on YouTube, online. I don't think they can withstand what they're doing with this young man. Now, my question has always been, if Ayamara was your son and people are doing that to him, how will you feel? Another woman somewhere sitting in their houses, on their couch, and just backlashing your son every day, every night. How will you feel? Now, when you're doing these reactions, try to be very sensible. This is the world. The world is like this. It is round. And whatever you give out, with the time we receive. Now, that one was just a by the way. We are going back to Marwa'S party, 2024 grand party. Can you start advising Ayamara what you want to see? Because you've seen Ayamara being good and people have taken him for granted. We've seen some people used to come with the gifts and they were never genuine. Some of them offered to work for Ayamara for free so that they may receive shout outs. But they have come and say that that was not the case. Now, Ayamara does not even need these people. He doesn't need them at all. They need him more. Now, in that village, the people Ayamara is associated with, they are climbing ladders every day. But if you can sit down and analyze Nyabohanse critically, you'll know that hatred is like a very big cross, a very big yoke. When you carry hatred, it will reflect on your face, on your words, and on your body language. And you've seen the good examples in Nyabohanse and on the negative reactors around the globe. When they are talking, you will see them. Sometimes I wonder, how do they harbor all that inside? Human beings are not supposed to be like that. Human beings are supposed to be caring, to be loving. If someone has gone astray, correct them, rebuke them, move on. When they do something good, acknowledge, move on. Is it very hard to acknowledge that Ayamara is the one who brought light in Nyabohanse, the light that the politicians were unable to bring? Is it very hard to acknowledge that Ayamara has inspired very many people in Nyabohanse and around the world? He has literally lifted Nyabohanse. Now Nyabohanse is known globally, is at the global limelight. People are traveling all over the world, going to that village, that little village. And I have always said, if you're coming from Kenya, you know, Nyabohanse has been Kuria people. Where Mara is coming from, they have been. If you're not in Kenya, you don't know. Kuria people have been among the minority. And Nyabohanse was not recognized, even here in Kenya, because it is on those sides of Hispania near Tanzania, on the border. But Ayamara made it. The village is now known globally. Now there are few people are coming, haters, and now they want to have everything. They want Ayamara to be waking up in the morning and giving them handouts. He cannot do that. He has done a lot. He has done what some of your leaders will never do in the entire time. He has done what no one has ever done globally. Do you think it is this? Now he's still hosting people in his villa. Some of us love our privacy. So some of you YouTubers are complaining about Ayamara in your homes. No one even visits you. No one can visit your homes because you feel insecure, because you want your own privacy. But Ayamara's place has been like he's a member of parliament. People are always coming there.